Hey guys, it's Crystal the Fit Mom. There's one question that I get asked all the time, no matter what. And it's always, how can I get rid of my FUPA? How can I get rid of this lower belly fat that just won't go anywhere no matter what I do? I try to eat different, I exercise, all this stuff, and it's just not going away, especially after having a kid. That is like the last thing to go. I remember after I had my daughter, I was nervous. I was really nervous. I was like, this isn't gonna go anywhere. But after staying consistent and doing these 3 things, after watching this video, you won't have to watch any other how can I get rid of my lower belly fat, how can I get rid of my FUPA video again, because the 3 answers are right here and they're so simple. Super, super simple. The first thing, stay on top of your water. Whatever water you're drinking, you should at least be drinking like half of your body weight. That's what they say. But I drink water all day long. It's my substitute for my meal. I don't drink anything else but water. And I just got into I normally just like warm, plain old room temperature, but I've been adding lemon. I think I stole this from my husband. He does the whole lemon thing and all kinds of other stuff, but I just put just a couple drips in there just to give it a little bit of razzle dazzle, just a little flavor. And I drink these. Let me get a sip real quick. I drink these all day long. The next thing, the second thing, is a waist trainer. So I did use a waist trainer after I had my baby that's old now, and the one I use is Sweet Sweat. This is my favorite because it doesn't roll up. A lot of them roll up and they're not comfy, and it's just, you get annoyed and you're like, I'm not wearing this mess anymore. The mistake I see people make is they wear it so high. They wear it just so high to where it's like, it's just not comfortable and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. I like to wear mine super low, like right there on that lower belly fat. Pull it real tight. This one has the elastic to lock it in place. I did not call you. Alexa's like, what? I didn't call her. But anyway, to lock it in place. This is awesome to wear just daily, or especially if you're working out. Especially if you're working out. It enhances your sweat, makes you sweat more, and it does something, mentally, to be like, oh man, I'm really getting it in right now. So definitely wear your waist trainer. A lot of people, they think that waist trainers are gimmicks, or do they really work? I can say absolutely, if you wear it consistently and the way you're supposed to wear it. The next thing, the third thing you have to include daily is a plank. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay guys, my bad. I'm back to show you the third thing you need to help shrink your FUPA, get rid of that lower belly fat, and it was a plank. I still have my waist trainer on, so you want to do that plank with your waist trainer on. Like I said, it just enhances everything, increases your sweat, and it's just awesome. All right, so for your plank, you're here. You want to push back on those heels, elbows right underneath your shoulders, push back. You don't want to be like this. You definitely don't want to be like that. You want to have a straight line here, and just don't hold your breath. Don't think about it, and just hold it as long as you can. The cool thing about a plank is you can make a challenge out of it. It's progression. You can see, okay, I held it for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute, and just set goals for yourself. Now, if you're to the point where you're like, oh, this is too hard, I can't do it, lower your knees to the ground, and you're still working, just not as hard, but you're still working, right? So with a plank, it might not feel like it, but you are working all your muscles, legs, arms, shoulders, back, abs. So when people say core, you know, it's not just your abs, it's your back as well. It's your center. So when you are doing your plank, keep in mind it's really like a nice full body isometric workout that's hitting all the spots. But when you're holding those abs in nice and tight, you're really engaging them, you're working them. So that is what I did after I had my baby, and a lot of other women, you know, just guys too, they're concerned. They're like, oh, you know, how can I get rid of this? What can I do? And there's so many different, my new hair is really getting in my eye. Hold on there. But there's so many different, you know, gimmicks and things out there that are just over the top, you know, and instead of doing something that you know you're not going to commit to, that you know is just not sustainable, you're like, all right, I'm not going to do this crazy 1 hour, you know, HIIT exercise that I don't have time for, you know, all these different things. But something simple that's sustainable, throw on a waist trainer, do a plank first thing in the morning, and then before you go to bed, make that a part of your day. That's my main thing. Make anything, any, you know, fitness regimen you're trying to do, make it be a part of your day. If you brush your teeth every day, make it be, hey, I do a plank every day. Add that to it. So I can ramble a long time about stuff, so I'm gonna stop. But again, those are the 3 things to help shrink, get rid of your FUPA, that lower belly fat. 3 simple steps: water, waist trainer, plank, every single day. I'm curious to see if anyone sees any results once you set a goal for yourself. Say, hey, I'm gonna do this for 30 days. Measure yourself. And again, keep in mind, you can't you can't still be eating all crazy over the top. This is mindful. Still have a decent, you know, a decent diet for yourself. Everybody knows what's right, what's wrong, what makes sense, what doesn't make sense. But again, these 3 things, I'll be sure to put a link to the Sweet Sweat waist trainer on Amazon in the description, because again, this is my favorite. It's not expensive and it doesn't roll up. So be sure to share this video. Check out 7 Easy Steps to Becoming a Fit Mom, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.